Indomitable, yeah. What I want to remember as I'm kind of in a what is called writer's block, so I need to go back and just like remember what the point is. And what I really want is to create a character, Eulalia, who she is this divine representative of humanity in my world, which is based 2,000 years from today within a time of revelations within the United States. And I am creating like a parallel universe to ours in year 2024. And I have reflections of the sociodynamics that can be found in A Brave New World by Aldous Huxley between the Savage and Mustafa Mond, or Ford, I guess is really the parallel I'm looking for here. And I'm reading Atlas Shrugged right now. They've already started to, or she has already started to lay the breadcrumbs of like this similar type of situation. I don't know who John Galt is. It's fire. But I want my girl to be the character who creates a society that is found in Brave New World or 1984. So I don't want her to be like this lovable character all the time. I want her to be radicalized in her desperation to save humanity, that it jeopardizes like the ambiguity of her morality. In Brave New World, we have the society, I haven't read this in a while now, but we have like the modern day society. Then you have the Savage, who is desperate for like high art. He sees things more clearly. In my novel, the parallel is like the cyborgs versus the sleepwalkers, which to me would be like someone like me who goes out of my way to try to articulate an understanding my reality, opposed to someone who would never even care to like pick up a philosophy book or practice critical thinking every day. That to me is a sleepwalker. In my novel, that sleepwalker is like an AI robot that's being controlled by humans. Eulalia in this regard, because she created them. And what is so fun and stimulating about trying to create this character Eulalia is that, yeah, I do find myself intricately linked with her, but I need to separate, like, well, she isn't me. You know, well, one, she's the highest version of me in regards to intellect, but I also want her to be, like, pushing the barrier of what would be considered right or wrong, which is why I have the multiple point of views. And I have Lilith, who is, in my novel, like, the CB, the cyborg, who will become aware of her true nature, and that will, you know, spiral to another conflict for the reader on who is right, who is wrong, you know, what's going on, which is what I want. So I'm like so at a point, like, I'm just so overwhelmed with all my material right now, where it makes me want to like just start all the way over, especially reading Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged. It's so good, and I could write a higher level, I really can, and that is such a fun challenge as well. Anyway, she did a hot girl ting. Don't forget about it. I know I'm a bop. Okay, to you from me 2,000 years ago.
In Atlas Shrugged, the characters showcase that the worst existence is the one lived by a man with no purpose. Those beings in our world are what are sleepwalkers in an indomitable world.